Hey guys, this is my review for episode number 6 of Ring Ka King. This episode aired February the 12th, 2012, and let me get right into it. It actually starts off with a match. No segment, no promo, just goes right into a match. It is another quarterfinal match in the Ring Ka King Tag Team Title Tournament. The Bollywood Boys against the Mumbai Cats. Mumbai, 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 Mumbai Cats. Wow! Okay, that was real scary with the jazz hands. Very interesting with this match is we see the Ring Ka King Tron video. Hold on. Ring Ka King Tron. Yeah, that's right. So the Bollywood Boys do come out and they do dance. They do dance. They got 6 women dancing with them down the aisle, and it's really cool. And their entrance theme is really neat. I really enjoyed their entrance theme, and then Mumbai Cats came out. For the most part, this was almost a one-sided match, even though Mumbai Cats had maybe like a minute or two advantage. The end of the match comes when the Bollywood Boys hit a double super kick on one of the Mumbai Cats, and 1, 2, 3, they get the win. Bollywood Boys advance to the semifinals of the Tag Team Title Tournament, where they will face Sanjay, Dutt, and Sir Brutus Magnus, and I will mention those two in a little bit. So we go to the back, and the reporter Ram is with Matt Morgan, and this interview starts off great. He goes, "Matt, apparently there are 2 guys who want to challenge you for the Ring Ka King heavyweight title." So Matt Morgan cuts a promo and he's like, "It took me a lifetime to win the Ring Ka King heavyweight title, and I will defend this belt with my life." So the promotion that hasn't even been around for a year, you've wrestled all over the world for your life, in your lifetime, just to be Ring Ka King champion. Very interesting. So then during this segment, Harbhajan Singh comes out and he tells Matt Morgan, congratulations on what you did in the tournament, and I know that you'll be a fighting champion. And Matt Morgan says again how he's going to fight, he's going to defend every title with his life. So then we cut back to the previous episode where both Isaiah Cash and Roscoe Jackson say that they're going to be the number 1 contenders for this belt. So we go to our next match, which is for the number 1 contendership to the Ring Ka King heavyweight title. Isaiah Cash against Roscoe Jackson. Now, Roscoe Jackson, as he's making his way towards the ring, Jawala, if you remember him from the last episode, came out and he attacked Roscoe Jackson. So Jawala and Jackson are fighting it out until referees and security guards come out. So as the bell rings, Isaiah Cash is on the outside and he gives Roscoe Jackson the big boot, and the announcer is like, "Oh my God, he gave her the big boot!" And don't get me wrong, I am a fan of Roscoe Jackson when he was Trevor Murdoch. I loved him in WWE. Yes, that's my phone. Don't worry about it. But for 2 big guys and a number 1 contender match, this really wasn't the best. I don't know if it was maybe they didn't have any chemistry in the ring together. I don't know. It just didn't click for me. It really didn't. Match ends when Isaiah Cash gives Roscoe Jackson a double hand choke slam, although they call it a spine buster. 1, 2, 3. Isaiah Cash wins. He is now the number 1 contender to the Ring Ka King heavyweight title. So we cut back to yesterday's episode where they played the clip of the match with Brutus Magnus and Sanjay Dutt against Jimmy Raven, Zema Ion, where they got the win. Well, we cut to the back. Brutus Magnus, Sanjay Dutt, Scott Steiner, they're talking to Jeff Jarrett. And Jeff Jarrett says that the boss is not happy with, what's been going on. So, apparently, Jeff Jarrett is not the boss. So, I wonder who it could be. And then Magnus says, don't worry, we've got everything under control. We're going to win the tag titles, and then we're going to take over Ring King. And Jarrett said, good, because I don't want to send it over. It. And then Sanjay Dutt speaks in his native language. So we go to the back, and Ram is in the commissioner's office, Jazzy Lahoria, Deadly Danda. And look, Rob Hajan Singh is there with him. And they just talk for a minute and wishing Jazzy Lahoria good luck. So after Singh leaves the commissioner's office, Lahoria talks, and then all of a sudden, here comes Zorawar, the little guy who's been on TV since like episode 2 or 3 of Ring King. And basically, he's just saying in his language, I want a job here in Ring King. Give me a job here in Ring King. That's the best way I can tell. So, we come and we have the Adonis lock with the American Adonis, and this time he's anteed up a little bit more in the pot. 5 lakh is how much is in the briefcase. And Shira actually does a promo. He cuts a promo. Although it's in his language. And he basically just says, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna, we got the money, so come on in. Try to break the Adonis lock. So this fan comes in. American Adonis puts in the Adonis lock. Can't get out. But then after that, Mahabali Vera comes out. Yes, Mahabali Vera comes out. And he says that he wants his shot at the Adonis lock. And the Adonis lock challenge. However, American Adonis and Shira say, nope, not going to happen. We only do one challenge a night. So, we cut to the back again, where Ram is with Chavo Guerrero and Bulldog Hart. Again, another fascinating promo, where Chavo begins, well, Ram, see, Baba, Ram? I know some people say that, but really? And then Bulldog Hart comes in, and he's like, Chavo has speed and agility. I've got style and power. The only thing that's separating us from the Ring King Tag Team titles is time. It's time. So anyway, we go to our featured match of the show, which is the final match in the quarterfinals of the Ring King Tag Team title tournament. Hollywood and Broadway against Chavo Guerrero and Bulldog Hart. This match, I swear, sometimes it's like you get good episodes and then you get one that's like, this is one of those. Hollywood and Broadway, they get advantage in the match, and then Bulldog and Chavo get the advantage. And I love the commentary in the ending. The commentary in the ending is great. He's, Bulldog Hart hits a belly to belly, and the announcer's like, belly to belly suplex, fantastic! And then they go for the powerbomb frog splash finish. So Bulldog Hart hits the powerbomb, the set out powerbomb, and the announcer's like, powder bomb, baby! I like it! And then Chavo Guerrero hits the frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Bulldog Hart and Chavo Guerrero get the win. They advance to the semifinals of the Ring King Tag Team title tournament. So overall, this episode, not really that good. With the exception of the opening match, the Bollywood Boys and the Mumbai Cats, and probably the American Adonis segment, this show really wasn't all that great. Although, a couple of things I did like about this. Number one, we got to see the Ring King Tron videos Great. I just created something, and now everyone's going to probably steal it. Oh, he's got a new Ring to Kingtron video. Commentators are great. Have no problem. The talent is good. Have no problem. It's just sometimes there are going to be, like I said, sometimes there's going to be good shows. Sometimes there's going to be not so good episodes. This one just wasn't that good of a show. But this is sort of the same thing they had when they did the heavyweight title tournament, where they had, when they started the heavyweight title tournament, they had a really good first episode, and then the second one really wasn't that good. So here with the tag team title tournament, I feel they had a really good first episode with the tag team title tournament, and then here in the second one, not really that good. But it does lead to two very good potentially good matches, semifinal matches for the next time I review Ring to King. The Sheiks against Chavo Guerrero and Bulldog Hart, and they had a match a couple of episodes ago. I think it was episode 4. And then the Bollywood Boys against Sir Brutus Magnus and Sanjay Dutt. So those are the two semifinal matches in the Ring to King Tag Team Title Tournament. That review will be up this weekend. Definitely this weekend. I probably would say tomorrow, depending on my schedule, and my schedule's looking good. So be prepared for the next review of Ring to King Episode 7 with the semifinals of the Ring to King Tag Team Title Tournament.